Crafty Kathy. I did a poll to ask you guys if you wanted to see some of my thrift haul stuff that I have gotten over the past week, and you said yes. So this is going to be a really quick video. I'm going to show you some of my stuff that I have gotten in my recent thrift hauls. I've came across some pretty good stuff and I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to try to make this a short video. You know how I get long-winded, so we're going to try, okay? And let's just go ahead and jump right into it, and I'll show you some of the stuff that I got. This I got in Florida, and you know, we were on vacation a few weeks ago, but I just wanted to show it to you. It reminded me of a pumpkin, although it's a topiary of leaves is what it is. And I think it's so pretty. I paid $2.99 for this, and it's really heavy too. So anything that I come across like that, it's a good idea. You know, I wasn't going to do this haul because I thought, oh, I've let too much time go by. They're not going to be interested. They don't care. And my numbers have been really down on my videos lately and stuff too. So I don't know. I mean, I know YouTube has a strange algorithm and stuff, but it really gets me down in the dumps because I'm like, nobody's even watching. Nobody cares anymore, you know? So, and then I start overthinking things. You know how it goes. I'm start thinking maybe they're sick of hearing the dog singing, or, I mean, most of you guys absolutely love Sabby, even though he's in the house right now. Let me tell you what Sabby did. Hold on. I'll show you the stuff while I'm telling you what Mr. Executive Producer did. I got this for $2.99 in Florida too, and y'all know how I love chickens. Anytime I find a chicken, I get it, because you can paint this up white, and that's the big trend in the booths right now, so I can sell that in the booth, and I paid $2.99 for it. And let me tell you what Sabby did. Back to it. We went to Cookout last week, you know, the place where you eat, Cookout, and I got hot dog and fries, and I couldn't eat like 2 bites of the fries. I ate 1 hot dog, and it comes with 2. So I had 1 hot dog and some fries on the table. I come home, and I was like, why is there box down in the floor? That little devil got up on the table and got into my hot dog, and he ate all of those greasy fries, and there was a truckload of the fries. I mean, a lot. And about 2 days later, I woke up to a surprise in the floor. And I can't even tell you, it's like the very inner beings of his bowel just, let's just don't go there. It was disgusting. If you've ever had a dog that's sick, stomach problems, honey, I could have choked him. Because at first I was like, oh no, did I do something wrong? Of course, I'm blaming myself. We start talking, and I was like, I know exactly what it was. It was those greasy French fries that he got of mine, which it was my fault because I left it on the table, but he knows not to get on that table. We've already been down that road before, and he never got on the table till the past year. The dog is 6 years old. He's starting all these new things, you know, all of a sudden since he's getting older. I don't understand him. But anyways, that was a gross story, but yeah. So I got this for $1 the other day because it had a little crack in its foot, which I can fix that. It's not a big deal at all. And I just think it's the cutest thing ever. It's actually a spoon roost. And you put your little, it's got little spots in it right here where you stick your spoons, and then the little chicken holds them. He's so cute. He's a chicken. And you know how I love my chickens. I got this at the same place, and I got a big deal. There is a place here about 15 minutes from my house, which I never go to, and I need to go to it more. Like, you go in, they don't have prices on anything. So I feel like I'm annoying them by going, how much is this? How much is this? How much is this? But I walked out of the door with a grand steal because I spent $50 in there and got great stuff. I knew that air conditioner was going to come on and make that racket. But I got this for $1. They had 3 of them, and they were like a little set, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to overdo it because you should see my craft room right now. It's bad. It's got so much stuff in it. Okay. This is something else that I got there for $1. And I don't know if this is a stencil. It don't really say what it is. It just says, oh, it's a sign. DIY farmhouse sign. Durr. And it says live simply. And it's a wooden sign. And you paint it, basically. Or you could just put it up like that if you wanted to. And it had $9.99 on it originally. And then looks like somebody tried to sell it for $2 at a yard sale and didn't do it. So they gave it to the thrift store. And I got it for $1. So I thought that was a good deal. Now, here's something that I thought that I walked out the door with, y'all. Like, the owner wasn't there. She had another lady that's still newish. The lady told me she was still new. And I asked her how much for these. And the lady told me $2 a piece. And when I got up to the thing and we were ringing everything up, the owner, she's like, how much did she tell you for that? And I told her $2 a piece. And she looked at that woman like she could run through her. Because the owner actually goes, $25 a piece for these. But I got them for $2. Because the other lady already told me that they were $2. Now look at this, y'all. It's a big, huge, whopping, chunky butt candlestick, and there's 2 of them. And this one has $42 on it from Williams and Sonoma. And you guys know how expensive they are. So I got this one. This is the little one. This is the big one. I cannot believe I got these for $2 a piece. I was walking out of the store like, what's up, y'all? I got it for $2. So what you think, y'all? And people's looking at me like I'm crazy, and I'm going, yeah, come on, $2. What's up? I was so happy when I got these for $2. Hold on, it gets better. One of them had this big, huge decorative ball on it that weighs like 30 pounds. It's like one of them big old heavy butt chunking balls. It's like huge, and it was sitting up on top of it. I had to do it. So the woman was like, when she told me $2 a piece, of course I about pooped my pants, but I was like, okay. And I was like, well, what about the ball? And she goes, I'll throw that in for free. And I thought, of course you will, because if you're going to let me take these candlesticks for $2. But I did tell the owner when I got it, when she told me 25 a piece, I did tell her, if you don't feel that $2 is a good deal, we can negotiate, because they don't put prices on them. So I said, if you don't feel, because I didn't feel like it was a good deal either, but I took it. And she was like, no, she told you $2, so I'm going to stand by that. Now, this one has $52 on it. And remember, the other one had $42 on it, so that's $94 worth of William and Sonoma candlesticks and a ball for $4. So what you think about that? What you think about that? I think I did pretty good on that. And, this store, y'all, I'm surprised I didn't set up a little cot in the front of it, because I don't know why I don't go there more. It's in a little town that we don't never go to or go through. Let me show you this. I'm so happy about this. Y'all, look. It's a truck. And it goes bing, 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 bing. Y'all, this truck. Who else is excited about? Look at this, y'all. Is this not, like, I don't even know if at first I thought I could paint it and I could do this, but I don't know if I want to touch it. Like, and it plays music. It cranks up. Like the old-timey cars, you know, you used to have to crank them up. It cranks up and plays music, y'all. So, I don't even know if I want to paint it. This is, to me, this is huge. This is a big deal to me. If I find this in a thrift store, y'all, I will jerk somebody's arm off for it. I'll be like, yes, I'll take it. I was so happy. And then I got just a couple little ribbon spools there for $1 a piece. What else did I get? Peter Coppola keratin treatment. However you say it. It was a full jug. I was like, yep, I'll take it. Hey, I was on a roll, y'all. I was taking everything the woman had, and she was laughing at me, and I was like, dude, y'all, you're giving me good prices, and I'll come back, of course. And then I got that one, too. So that's what I got the other day from the Red Bank store, the store I was telling you about. That all of that was like 50 bucks, and there's got to be more stuff. I just at the moment don't know what I've done with it. But the candlesticks and the little truck were my prize. I was so excited about them. All right. Now, this one's going to be just a little bit longer, and let me open it up and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. And I'm sorry for the way I look. I have been working on a video for you guys all day long. Now, this just tickled my soul from one end to the other, y'all. My husband went over to his buddy's house, and it's a friend that used to be into chickens and stuff like that. But he was into like chicken fighting. We're in the South. It happens, y'all. And I'm not for it whatsoever. Of course, my girls could kick anybody's butt. Y'all know that. But anyway, so I guess that people just over the years gave him a bunch of like chicken collectible things. And you know that when you, right now, if you have a booth and you go to a thrift store, you're going to be looking for chicken stuff, the ducks. Those are big things right now. So I got a bunch of stuff from him, and I got everything in this box for 50 bucks. This is not chicken, obviously, but I think it's cute. That was from him. It's a little chair, and you put a picture in it. I'll just show you everything I got. And these are some kind of salt and pepper shakers. I don't really know. I don't know. Not all of it I was crazy about, but the chicken stuff was well worth everything else. These are from Old Time Pottery, and they have $2.92 each on the bottom of them. They've got little angels in them. Now, these would be really cute if they were distressed and like made shabby chic. I guess they're little candle holders, like, you know, you'd put your candle in there. And this stuff is really dirty because it's been probably put up in a barn or something for a while, honestly, because he got out of the chicken fighting business many years ago. So I'd say this stuff's been put up for a long time. And this is another candle holder. Not crazy about it, but whatever. I told you I'd show you everything that I got, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm burning up in here because usually I have to turn this air off because it's so aggravating. Let me turn it off. I'm afraid if I keep the air on that you will not be able to hear me. And heaven forbid you not be able to hear me. Well, I mean, you probably could even with the air on. You could probably hear me with an airplane crashing into this place because I have such a big mouth. I'm going to show you this so I can set it back down in the floor. I got this in Florida. I have been looking for a bread box for a long time, y'all, but I really want one of the kind with the roll-up tops. Do you know what I'm talking about? The 80s kind that had those roll-up tops that look like a little roll-up desk. I've got my paint stirrer sticks in there. Actually, I bought these paint stirrer sticks off of Amazon. Y'all need these. They are the paint stirrer sticks, whoops, but they don't have the ends on them. They're just, you don't have to cut the ends off. Genius. For crafters anyway. So there's my bread box. I think I paid 10 bucks for it, which I guess 10 bucks is not a great deal. It wasn't like those candlesticks. I didn't do the happy dance when I got it, but it's good. It's a bread box and it's mine now, so I can redo it. Oh, I got this at the thrift store the other day too, at that same one. Is that not the cutest little thing you ever seen in your life? And you put a little candle in there, I guess. I really don't know what you put in there because it has no outlet. Like if you've got a candle burning, there's no way for it to, you know, So it's just got like northeast, southeast, different wording on it. I think it's really pretty the way it is. And a lot of this chicken stuff, I hate to paint it, but it sells if it's painted. It really does. So, I'm about to updo this for y'all. This came from him too, the Chicken Man. We'll just call him the Chicken Man, okay? We'll call him that. Even though it was roosters that he had. All right, look, y'all. It's a chicken. It's dirty as all get out, but don't look at that, okay? It's a chicken, and it's like a little warmer. And look, it's even fall. It's got the pumpkin, the corn, and it's got several pumpkins, and she's on her little roost, or he's on his little fence post, letting everybody know that he's the cock of the walk, baby. Because I think he is a divine. And I'm almost thinking about just cleaning him up and keeping it the way it is, because I will mess this up. I know without a shadow of a doubt, because sometimes y'all see how the DIYs turn out when I'm done. And 99% of my DIYs turn out great and perfect. But there's that one, like I told y'all, you have to sometimes tell yourself, you know, just trust the process, Kathy. Trust the process. Because I'll be doing a DIY and it starts going south. And I'm like, no. And then I tell myself, you know what you're doing. You know, I have to pep talk myself. I'm like, you know what you're doing. So just keep up with the process. It's all a part of it. And then it usually comes out okay. I got this too at that one thrift store that I took with the candlestick people. It had a $25, it was a TJ Maxx, $25 tag on it. Oh, it was a tag up here, and I took it off. And I mean, it's even fall colors. It's beautiful. It's great. It's stuck down in there. I'm not crazy about the ones that are stuck down in there, because I don't like for the little bottom parts to be seen. So I usually wrap it with something, because that's just me. And that's just my thing. Like a little chicken wing. Let me see what else I got. Oh, yes. I still got quite a few things to show y'all. Now, if you ain't interested in chickens, you probably are just cut me off right now, because that's what's coming. Look at this. It's a little chicken soap dispenser, and it's nasty. All of these are nasty because I haven't cleaned them up yet. They're still in the box, but I couldn't wait. I wanted to show them to you, and I hope that all the spider webs and skankage isn't showing, because they are like covered in some dust, y'all. But look, this is what's weird about this. It comes off. Okay, that's a soap dispenser. And it's just got this random thing in there. This is what my husband and I think it does. Now, you some way put batteries in this thing. Oh, it just comes out. Duh. I guarantee you that when I put batteries in this, it's going to go cock-a-doodle-doo. I know it. I feel it in my spirit that that's what this is going to do. I just know it. I know it, because it ain't going to let me down, and that's what's going to happen. So when you get your soap, you're pushing down, and you're going to hear cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm keeping this, baby. It ain't going nowhere but to Kathy's house, to the old estate, buddy. That's where it's going. Because, yeah, nope, it's fine. I ain't giving that to nobody. So, all of my family and friends that watch this, don't ask. Because it's going to be a big N-O. Because I can't do it. That's cute. That's cute. Now, this is one of my favorite ones, y'all. Look at this big, strong boy. Is he not to die for? And if you're not into farmhouse and you're not into chickens, sorry, but I big time am. And in the booths, the chickens sell, y'all. They sell. They sell. They sell. So, yeah, chickens are a big deal. So a lot of people like chickens. So if you don't, but you like me, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to push farmhouse or anything. A few weeks ago, I had one of my subscribers say, I am so sick of farmhouse, y'all. You know, quit doing farmhouse, do modern. Which, I've tried to change it up just a little bit, but you know what? I am so southern. The farmhouse just comes out of me. It's like it just, it's there. I don't know what it is. I guess I was just born and raised southern, and I'll die this way, but thank the Lord for it, because I'm so happy that I did get good southern values. My mama gave me good southern values, and I'm so thankful for her for that, and it's just precious. That's something you can't get anywhere, is some good values now, except for from mom and daddy. Now, here we go. This is a napkin holder. He had a bunch of stuff that goes in a kitchen. So I'm like, what's a dude doing with all this stuff that goes in a kitchen? But never mind, just give it to me. I didn't ask too many questions, okay? I was just like, yes. Because he was like, you might be interested in buying some of this stuff. And I was like, yeah, you reckon? You reckon, baby? All right. For whatever reason, too, he was into creamers and teapots. Don't know why, but whatever. Look at this girl. She's a fat queen, y'all. She reminds me of my Penny Pio. Penny Pio. And here's where her little, you take it off, and you pull her creamer out. And she's so cute. And I love her. And I'm going to take her to my home and set her on my table. Never mind. Y'all just have to ignore me. You know, for whatever reason, every time I start talking to y'all in one of these hauls, I talk baby talk. And I talk that way to my little animals and my little grandson and anybody that I'm trying to be sweet to. I guess that's what it is. Not that I'm trying to treat y'all like animals or little kids. It's just anybody that I'm trying to be sweet to. So don't get offended. That's just me, okay? But anywho, this is cute too. I like this one. I love the colors in this. I think that's so pretty. Can y'all imagine when I get this sucker painted right here and distressed, how beautiful and how these are going to come to life when I get them painted? Y'all, I am so excited about these chickens. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And here's another little fat hen. Look at this big mamma jamma. Ain't she pretty? Look at that big fat tush on her. And see, my chickens, the black and white ones, the Plymouth Rock hens, Loretta and Minnie, they have big fat tushes. So I have a thing for chickens with big butts, okay? Because they're cute whenever they come running up to you and they're going rah, 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 and they got them big fat booties and the way their legs look. They look like women from back in the day that used to wear those pantaloons or whatever you call them. You know what I'm talking about, the things they would wear under their dresses. That's what a chicken looks like when they're running. And it just does something to me. Like when I see them, I'm like, and it's like literal hearts just float around my head. I'm just like, oh, and I hear the prayer bells of heaven just ringing. It's just the prettiest thing. I'm weird, I guess, but hey, if you have chickens and you have them as pets, you just love, like, I can't describe it. I never thought I'd be this way towards chickens, y'all. And this is my only flock, actually, that I've been this way to. But it's because they're a smaller flock, so I know each one individual. I know their traits. I just, Loretta's the complainer. Minnie's always the fat butt that sits back and lets everybody else do the work, and then she comes in when it's mealtime. And then Penny Pio is the bully boss. Now, Penny is like, you better she's going to snatch you up when you throw the mealworms out. She's going to bite you, but she's really a sweetheart. I love and then there's the little Blackie, that poor little thing that's scared of its own shadow. But I just think this is beautiful, y'all. It just reminds me of my chickens and their fat butts. I'm sorry, I just took 10 minutes to show y'all, and I said this is going to be a fast video. When I say it's going to be a fast video, you might as well go, okay, 30 minutes later. Okay, here we go. Here's another creamer. You take the top off and you pour the cream out. And I think this is beautiful too. Are these not the prettiest? Like, you can't, it's hard to find stuff right now like this in my thrift stores. I don't know about y'all's, but around here, they scarce. You can't find them. Ooh. Ooh, maybe I should have cleaned these up before I showed them to you. This one's just a little chicken, and she's got a, I'm not going to show you what's in there because it's dead insects. And so we'll talk about that later, but I think she's cute. And just imagine in your head that it's real clean. It's been dusted and wiped down. It's so precious and sweet. Sometimes when I go to bed at night, as long as my bedroom is clean and my bed is made, if my bedroom's clean, I can flip on a Yankee candle and just be like, this whole house is just so nice and clean. Even though the rest of it looks like a tornado just come through. But as long as my bedroom, my little sanctuary is clean, I can flip on a candle and smell something good. I'm laying there thinking, and I fool myself and I'm like, my house is so clean. And then I get up in the morning and I'm like, it was a nightmare. But anyway, that's weird, but I do that. Okay, so here's me another chicken. Look at the little chicken. And look at her little thing. You pull it out and get you some cream for your coffee in the morning. And of course it's a chicken because they wake you up in the morning. All right, here's another one. This one's pretty. Now this one goes with this. And there's several here that is actually a set. There's several of them that's a set. Let me put some of these back in here because I'm getting way too many of them out. I got to clean these things. They are nasty, y'all. I'm serious. They are so nasty. Now this one is a cookie jar that goes with that set. Is this not cute? Look at this big fatty right here. There's a big fatty. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cluck, 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 cluck. The good thing about these kind of chickens is they don't complain like Loretta does. Look, here's another one. Here's another one with a little, I told you it's so strange. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creamers. Like, how many creamers do you need? And they're all chicken. He's a good friend of ours, and I'm gonna be like, dude, what's up with you next time I see him, because I didn't get a chance to talk to him. And this is my last one right here. I think that this one's pretty, the color, everything, the way it is. I think it's beautiful. This right here would sell in a booth just the way it is because of its color. And it may not show its true color on film, but y'all, it's beautiful. It's so, so pretty. I'm burning up. I think that's it, y'all. No, I got 3 more things. I'm going to be quick, okay? I'm going to be quick. I got this for $1. I'm into glassware for whatever reason. I just think it's cool. It says Mississippi Mud Black and Tan, and it's some kind of beer thing. I don't know. It ain't got none in it because I looked. I'm just kidding. I don't drink. Sometimes I think I need to because it might calm me down a little bit and I might act a little normal. Not really. This has a tag on it from Ollie's for $3.99, and it says it's a Adirondack pine holder. So it's like, to stick your hat on or whatever, and it's really pretty. It's like it got a pine cone. It's hard to see it through there, but it's got like a pine cone on it. It's really thick and sturdy. Okay? All right. Now, I got this. I tore the paper part off of it. It's a crate, and it had like America, freedom because of the brave or something, and I was trying to see if I could get that off there, and I ended up tearing the, just making it look terrible. But I'm going to go put something on the sides, but I think it's really pretty the way, you know, the way it is. I love it. And I got this box. Now look at this. It looks like books. This kind of don't make sense to me, but I bought it anyway. It looks like books, okay? So are you supposed to put it like this on your, but here's the front of it. And it's got, like right now it's got, what does it have on it? Like palm trees, monkeys, weird stuff, you know. To me, it's like jungle-y looking. And it opens. Is this the side that opens? Yes, it is, but it's not opening. Yes, there we go. I don't even know what that's for. Is that for CDs? Like, I don't know. I bought it because I'm into boxes. I'm into buying boxes and redoing them. And so I was like, oh, it looks like books on both sides. But my question is, if you set it this way, it's not, I don't know, it kind of confuses me. I guess you're supposed to set it that way to make it look like books. And then when you see it from the side, you're like, oh, that's a stack of books. But it's not. I don't know. Anyways. All right. So, I guess that's it. I got a couple of other little knickknacks here and there. Oh, one more chicken. Let me show you this guy. I set him out because he looked like a doll to me. I think he's funny looking. Look how skinny he is. He's like the old Baney rooster that thinks he's all that, and he's got a lot of girls. Look how, he's kind of ugly. Like, he's so ugly, he's cute. So, anyways, that's my stuff. I love you guys. I'm working on a video, and don't forget, I've got that $20 Amazon gift card giveaway. The last day to get in on that is going to be Wednesday. And it's only for subscribers, so make sure you subscribe. I love you guys, and hopefully I will see you on Thursday. Thursday is going to be the day that I announce the winner. If I don't have a video out Thursday, it's going to be on my community tab. And it's going to be on my community tab anyways, about 5 o'clock. I love you guys. Bye.